So my name is Paolo Personnettaz. I'm from Italy. I study energy and nuclear engineering at the Politecnico di Torino in Turin, in Italy, just from the other side of the Alps here, from Grenoble. And I then moved to Germany to do my PhD in fluid mechanics and transport phenomena of liquid metal batteries. I did this PhD at the Helmholtz-Zentrum Dresden-Rossendorf, and I graduated at the Technical University in Dresden. And then I applied for a postdoctoral position in the frame of the GRACEFUL project. And I got the position and spent 2 years here in Grenoble to work on that under the supervision of Professor Miura Mandea and Dr. David Sebron. The GRACEFUL project aims to study the deep interior of the Earth. From one side, with the observation of magnetic field, rotation, and gravimetry measurement, and on the other side, by developing better models of what is happening inside the deep interior of the Earth. And during my 2 years of the postdoc, I worked on the second part of the project, so dealing with the modeling part. So my topic of interest was the translational oscillation of the inner core. These are a special kind of motion that takes place when a very strong earthquake is able to displace the inner core. The inner core then oscillates inside the fluid outer core. We know quite well the period of oscillation of this inner core oscillation, but the damping time is rather unknown, so there are huge uncertainties, and for the reason I extended a numerical model to study this phenomena, in particular to study the fluid outer core response to this oscillation and to determine the dissipation. There are two types of dissipation. One are the viscous dissipation. They are due to shear stresses in the fluid, and they take place in the viscous boundary layer, that is a thin layer at the inner core boundary. So from our calculation, we realized that the damping time is in the order of thousands of years. So this means that if only this mechanism is present, translational oscillation can survive for a very long time. So the second mechanism is called the ohmic dissipation. This is due to the presence of electric currents that dissipates it in the form of Joule heating. We have identified different regimes. For example, as a function of the electrical conductivity, dissipation can take place in the full outer core or in a thin skin layer close to the inner core boundary, or if in the presence of a very strong magnetic field, we observe that that Alphen waves are emitted from this skin layer. So the study globally has deepened our understanding of hydrodynamic and magneto-hydrodynamic boundary layers in a deep interior in the presence of magnetic field, rotation, and as a function of different fluid properties. So the numerical result we have achieved has guided ongoing theoretical work that has enhanced our comprehension of this phenomena. The result and the methodology applied for this problem can be used as well to model phenomena happening at the core mantle boundary, and we believe that our research will contribute to advancement in the field.